Morning, you guys. Today is Wednesday. I have completely dropped the ball. I don't know what is wrong with me, but like I don't know, I can't focus on what day is what. It sucks. And I like dropped the ball at work and I just But anyway, today is Wednesday and I just left Dunkin' Donuts and they have pink straws. I was so excited when she handed me a pink straw. I'm like, yes, pink straw. Okay guys, I'm so sorry that I stopped vlogging for a little bit, but I had to because my brain just was not focusing. But anyway, today is Wednesday and I just picked up my coffee and I'm going to make myself some breakfast and then I'm going to carry on with work. So I'm like opening up all the doors because it's beautiful out today. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to you guys because I'm like super distracted. So I got up, I went and got coffee, and now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I got an email that like I totally dropped the ball yesterday. I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what went wrong, but basically something that was supposed to have gotten done didn't get done. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It was supposed to have been done. And I'm just like, ugh. So I'm like beating myself up this morning. Like anytime like anything goes wrong, I always beat myself up. Like just that's my thing. So I'm kind of just beating myself up. I'm trying to get like more energized and on a more positive note. So anyways, I did that and now I'm gonna make some breakfast and then start work. I'm gonna get a bunch of work done today and then I'm going to film today because I have a video that needs to go live next week. I finally set up my calendar so it's set in stone and I'm really happy about it. I'm also ahead of the game, so that makes me even happier. I'm just gonna film every single time I can, just film. Because some days I'm like, no, I don't feel like filming today. Like that can't happen anymore. I have to film. This is the other thing. If you guys watched, it probably was in my last vlog. No, it wasn't my last vlog because I'm uploading today and I don't believe it's gonna be in that one. I think it's 2 vlogs ago. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 vlogs ago for when you guys are watching this one that I uploaded it and says Dee took my money, and basically I contacted Dunkin' Donuts and I let them know what happened, and at first I thought I wasn't gonna get it like resolved at all. Like they took extra money from me when they weren't supposed to, and I just thought they were just gonna brush it off and say, oh, sorry for your experience, you know, whatever, because that's the email that I got. And I'm like, what? I had my money taken and you're telling me sorry for your bad experience in store? So I guess maybe that was more of like an automated system. It wasn't like an actual, you know, email from someone. I don't really know, but I'm just like, what? And so then I ended up getting in touch with the district manager and now I feel so much better. They're fixing it and just thumbs up Dunkin' Donuts, I really appreciate it. So they just kind of, you know, let me know, you know, they were sorry and that they're working on it and blah, blah, blah. And they're sending me a gift card to make up for the money that they took out. And I'm just like so grateful for it. And that is what a good company does. They fix it. They make sure that they keep that customer. And when it comes to all my complaints about USPS, that is not what they do. They don't care to fix it. And that is why I have such a problem with them. I've worked with tons of companies between all the careers I've ever had. I've worked with so many different customer services and just so many different companies, and a company is supposed to make it better. It's not that the customer is always right. I can tell you that right now. I worked for customer service and the customer is not always right. But if they mess up, like they're supposed to fix it. That's just what you do as a company, and USPS just doesn't care and they just take your money and they just don't care. So that's why I'm highlighting the fact that Dunkin' Donuts is definitely fixing everything, and they pretty much always have. Every time I've had a problem, they've always fixed it. So definitely give it a thumbs up to Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you for looking out and for being a good company. I am so annoyed right now. Like, why do I have like the worst luck? And sorry I used you guys to vent on, but basically I have been dying for the Fitbit Alta. I pre-ordered it at the beginning of February, like mid-February I'd say. Pre-ordered it from Target.com because you get 5% off, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pre-order from Target. So that's what I did. And the Alta came out probably like probably about 2 weeks ago, the Alta came out, and I had gotten an email from Target like probably the very beginning, like probably March 1st. I got an email from Target saying I needed to accept the new release date. So I was thinking, oh, Fitbit's having issues, they're not making enough models, the release date's being pushed back. And then I'm finding out all these people are getting their Fitbit, and I'm like, why are people getting their Fitbit already? Like, how are they already getting it? And so I've just kind of been patiently waiting for Target to finally say they've, you know, shipped it, and they haven't yet. So I got an email, like I've been going back and forth with Fitbit saying, hey, you know, Target's been saying that it's y'all's fault why they haven't been able to fulfill orders yet. And Fitbit, you know, has come back saying, no, like they're in charge of that. They got their models or whatever it may be. Okay, so that happened, and I'm like, okay, which it's true. Target just, I don't know what happened with Target. I don't know what's going on, but for whatever reason, it's still considered pre-order and it's on back order and all of this different stuff. And then I checked to see if anywhere in the area has it. Best Buy has it like in store. Like they have trackers in the store right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and order it online and pick up in the store because this was super lame. Why couldn't Target fix it? So I'm going to contact Target and say, just forget it. Like I'm gonna buy it through Best Buy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurry up and I'm going to order it right now, and then I'm gonna go pick it up in store. And why am I having all this bad luck? You know, why me? Target needs to get themselves together. But anyway, I'm watching Teen Mom 2 as well, and I'm gonna order this, and then I'm gonna run to the store, come back, finish all my work. Okay, so I ordered my Ulta, and I am in the process of canceling through Target. I'm so disappointed at like how this was handled. Like, what was the point of pre-ordering? Because I definitely didn't get it in time. So that's something that has happened every single time I pre-order through Target. I have never, ever gotten my item on time. I pre-ordered an iPhone. When the iPhone 5 came out, I pre-ordered that and I didn't get it until a month later. And I definitely wanted to make sure I bought it through Target because I got a discount. I got the 5% discount with the card, and then I got 10% because I worked there. And then when the iPhone 6 came out, I knew the person who was handling the mobile, like Target Mobile. So when the 6 came out, it came out the day it was supposed to. So that was okay. So here I thought pre-orders were fine with Target, and now the Fitbit comes out, pre-ordered, and I didn't get it on time. And I'm just really frustrated by that. So I ordered it with Best Buy. I am hoping, fingers crossed, that it goes through and it's fine, because what I'm noticing with Best Buy sometimes is that they'll say they have it and they don't. Target does that too sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up what I'm working on right now. I'm going to run and get the Ulta, and then I'm gonna come back. I also filmed this morning, but I don't think I'm going to actually use that footage because my hair is just a hot mess. Like I put it down and it just was not cute. So I don't know if I'm gonna use that footage or not. I'm on my way to Best Buy to go pick it up, and I ended up checking my phone like immediately after I was talking to you guys, and I saw that they had it done. So that was really quick. They had it like ready for pickup like within 10 minutes, which is super good. So yes, I definitely recommend that you guys, if you guys can, I definitely recommend you order online and pick up in store. I get questions on how can you afford to buy this stuff? And it's not that I can afford to buy all of these things. Like I did the video on the Charge heart rate monitor and then the Fitbit Flex. Well, what I do, and I've said this in 100 different types of videos, is I buy mine used, or I buy mine as like open box at like Best Buy or stuff like that. I don't buy these things brand new. Like when it comes to like Fitbits, I definitely recommend buying them used, because the Fitbit Flex in store is like $99.99. But with tax, it goes up to like $110. But if you look like on apps like Poshmark, eBay, and all these other, I don't even know what some of the other apps are. If you look at those, you can find the Fitbit Flex for like $40, $30, $20. It just depends what accessories come with it. But like the one that I have, like I have bought maybe 5 Fitbit Flexes, and every single time I buy it used. And then when I decide that I just don't want it anymore, I've sold it. And that is just me being completely honest with you guys. That is just what I've done in the past. And anytime I've ever had any kind of fitness trackers, any kind of smartwatch or anything like that, that's what I've done. I've purchased it used. And I know for a lot of people that might sound gross, but I know how to clean it up and to sterilize things, so it's been completely fine. So that's pretty much what I have always done. I buy it used and I'm good to go. And I buy it at a discount, and then when I finally do sell it, I sell it usually for the same price, if not more, than what I bought it for. So it's okay, you know what I mean? Like I'm not wasting or buying all these things and wasting money. Trust me, I am the most frugal, like budget-friendly person on this earth. Like just trust me. If you see me with like a new gadget, I like didn't buy it flat out, except for this Ulta. This is what I am buying flat out. It's the first time I'm just buying it brand new, because I obviously can't buy it used, and it's like something I've been dying for. It's exactly what I want in like a fitness tracker, so I've been really excited for it. So I got it. Woo! It's in a different box than what the other ones are. I got it in size large and I got it in black because I like the black Fitbit Flex, and I always like to wear the larger of the bands. Just, I don't know, I just like it better. Let's take a sticker off. Okay, so we're sliding it off. Cool. Ooh, I like this box. Look how nifty this box is. I love that. How nice. Super cute. Way nice. Oh my gosh, I got the band. Ooh, this is actually kind of heavy. I'm actually pretty shocked by how heavy it is. So let's do it in comparison to my flex. Way heavier than the flex. Oh my gosh, like so much heavier than the flex, but really they're pretty much the same width. Maybe the flex is even a little bit wider. And don't mind my flex, I have like paint on it, I have a bunch of stuff on it, but this feels like awesome quality. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so this is it. Let's unwrap it. Woo! Boom, it's official, it's mine. I am doing a review on this, just so you guys know. Let's put this bad boy on because she's a beaut. So I'm definitely noticing that this is a little bit like wiggly. I know that's how like you change the tracker, is through like that part right there. But it's a little bit wiggly, which I'm kind of like nervous about, but anyway. Oh my gosh, the large is really big. Was not expecting it to be this big. So maybe I should have got a small because the large is pretty dang big. It's really hard to button. Hey, this is hard to button. I should probably figure out which one is like the front. Oh crap, I probably can't just put it right on, can I? Because it's probably dead. So never mind, I guess it's completely dead when you receive it. So that kind of sucks. Let's go home, get some work done, charge my Fitbit Alta, and then figure out how that thing works. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and I have my Fitbit all set up and I'm so excited. I am so excited. I love it. So it's like so common that I go from like little work, like not little work, but like work that like doesn't take a lot of thinking to like a ton of work. And it's nice, but at the same time, it's just like, I get overwhelmed. I just get super overwhelmed. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But anyway, I am getting work done. Right now I'm watching Dance with the Stars while my computer goes through the installation process. It takes forever to update my computer. I don't know why, it just seriously takes forever. So I'm getting through Dancing with the Stars. I feel bad because they were showing Misha and she in her package had said that she had danced before. And then they kind of just keep highlighting the fact of you're not an actual dancer and just all this stuff. I'm sure that feels kind of embarrassing. Like number one, she didn't nail the dance. And then number two, they put that part in the package and then all of the judges were just saying like, and even Artem were just all saying that she's not a natural dancer. So it kind of like just doesn't work with the fact that she said that she had danced before. I don't know. You guys get what I mean? Like I'm sure it was super embarrassing. So I feel bad for her and you could tell she was just dying to get off stage. So I feel bad. I'm sure it is a super scary and uncomfortable situation because, you know, you're dancing in front of like thousands and thousands of people and I'm sure it's super duper scary. Oh my gosh. I'm seriously gonna start crying. I am blown away right now. Niall and Peta just nailed the dance. Niall is deaf and he just nailed it. Like I literally just want to start crying because I'm so blown away and I am so touched by that. That was amazing. Peta, by far, is my favorite dancer on the show. Like I think she's brilliant. Like she's honestly brilliant. Peta is a brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Like he nailed the dance. Oh my gosh, I'm just blown away. I am so impressed right now. Yay! So we are slowly but surely starting to get people on board with the wedding party and I'm really excited. He just finally asked one of his groomsmen who has been really important to make sure that they were asked fairly soon just because they're a really busy individual, and so I just wanted to make sure that he asked them very soon and you know they happily accepted, and I'm so excited for him because I really wanted this person on board and I'm just really excited to hear the good news. So we're starting to get our wedding party together and I'm just really excited for the wedding again. I'm really excited to start doing the bridal series. I know I kind of have taken a back seat on that. It's just because there's been so many other videos coming into play and so many other, you know, companies reaching out that I just haven't really had the time to sit down and do my bridal series, but I definitely will be, so don't even worry about that. And I think at 1 month I may just like drop a ton of them on you guys just so I can, you know, catch up. So I also filmed a video that every time I watched it, I just felt like it was too controversial. It was just too much and I just did not want to, you know, upload that. And it's kind of one of those things where, you know, wedding is kind of a touchy thing. Like everybody has a different expectation, everybody has a different budget, everybody has a different, you know, mindset of what makes a perfect wedding. And I've said this time and time again, the only thing you really should focus on is the fact that your wedding is your wedding and nobody's wedding is going to be more beautiful than yours because yours is what you want and it's what you like and it's what you love and you're celebrating your love, your personal love. So nobody's wedding is ever going to be better than yours. No matter if your budget was $1 or $1 million, your wedding will always be the most beautiful, and you got to just keep that in mind that no matter what you do, it's going to be perfect because it's your day. What I, you know, have completely realized, and you know, you don't have to rush. Something else that I found out was that we went to a wedding in January, and at that wedding, it was great. It was such a great wedding. And then come to find out, we just saw them the other day, and come to find out she planned it within 5 months. In 5 months, the wedding was ready, boom, boom, ready to go, done. So I definitely learned that's not something you have to stress about for years. I definitely believe if there are vendors who you love and there's a venue that you love, book them as soon as you get engaged, like immediately. Pick out the date and book as soon as you can, because that's the only way to guarantee you get those vendors or venues. Or other vendors and stuff, like maybe you don't care much what photographer you get or what DJ you get or whatever it may be, you can wait a little bit. Like take the time to let your engagement set in and to feel like comfortable and to enjoy, just feel joy and enjoy the engagement. And you know, now I'm just so excited. You know, I'm getting a lot of this stuff done, and I'm like ahead of the game, and I'm just so excited. I'm so ready. And when you hear that you need to plan for a year, that does not mean every single day you're planning. And my biggest problem with all of this was that I thought when you plan for a year, you're literally planning every single week of that year. And it's like, what would you possibly be planning like every week of the year? That's not the case. Do not think that that's what it means. I don't know why I took that so literal. It just means if you're planning a year in advance, that just means like plan that it's gonna happen. Like have it in your head knowing, okay, on this day the wedding's gonna happen. So let's get the vendors who I need to be there. Let's make sure that they're there. That's it. That's all it means to plan, not spend every single day planning for your wedding, designing stuff and putting things together. Like no, that is so unnecessary. I'll probably talk more about that in a video, but I just thought I'd kind of like ring you guys in and let you guys know the lowdown, because I don't know when I'll be able to get that video up. I am insanely impressed by this season of Dancing with the Stars. I think we've got some awesome dancers this season. So let this be a PSA. I'm not gonna go into details about anything. I'm not going to exploit anything. I'm not gonna do that. However, I do wanna mention, if you are a YouTuber or you are wanting to start out on YouTube, be aware that there are going to be some brands who kind of treat you like they're doing you a favor. They're doing you a favor by providing a product for you to do a review. They think that they are doing you a favor by letting you do a review on their product. And just know that you as the YouTuber, not that you have an upper hand, because I feel like when you work with a brand, it's a very mutual and it's a very even playing field. But you get to decide what you put on your channel. And if there's no contract signed or there's no money being paid, I mean, especially for those circumstances, do not let anybody bully you, and do not let anybody make you feel like you have to do something and that you have to make sure that it's done a certain way. Your channel is your channel, and you are to not be bullied or told what to do or anything in regards to that. There was one brand that I started working with that they were just so rude. They were so mean, and I just made sure I did not put that video live. I have it uploaded, but it is not live, and I did on purpose because I would never want to market that brand, because I think the customer service is terrible. Maybe the product was great, but the customer service was just god awful. So that's something else I'm starting to experience now. When it comes to brands, if you are a brand, just know that the YouTuber has the right to say no. The YouTuber has the right to say absolutely not, unless there's a contract signed, unless there's like payment involved, like whatever it may be. If you're not like in a contract with it, like we have the right to say no, and we have the right to say, look, this isn't working for me. If you're a YouTuber, respect yourself, respect your channel, and know what you want your channel to be. Know what kind of voice you want to have and what presence you want to have on YouTube, and know that, you know, if you're gonna go out there and you're gonna start bashing a brand, that's on you. That makes you look worse, because it's not very professional. This industry, and I quote unquote industry, you know, you've gotta know that it is a professional platform if you're going to actually do reviews with brands. Once you start hitting that level, you have to turn professional, and you have to interact professionally, and you just have to be yourself, but just be professional about it. And, you know, I just feel like there's been certain brands in the past who just weren't professional, and like, were just awful. Like they just were not professional. They were not very understanding. They treated you like they treated me like it was a favor to me and that they were doing something great for me. That is in no way, case, shape, or form like the case. Obviously, I feel honored to be sent products and, you know, have a company reach out and say, hey, I enjoy your videos. I would love to be able to have my product featured on your channel. But you need to know, like, that means this is my platform. Like, this is my realm. This is where I get to decide what does and doesn't go on my channel. And I just want to throw that out there. there, and this is not to exploit anyone, this is not to even say anything, this is not even to cause drama in any way, shape, or form. This is just for those YouTubers who are starting out and who are interested in working with brands, but they let brands like walk all over them and everything. Like, it's just not cool and it's not okay, and I'm just gonna put that out there for any company who is watching me and who is interested in having me work with you. I have a very professional way about me. I like to make sure everything is handled professionally. I like to make sure that I, you know, only share products that I like. Why would I waste my time sharing a product I don't like? You know what I mean? Like, I literally have to sit down and film, and that takes a really long time. Filming and then editing and then have it on a product you don't like, that's just a huge waste of time, and I won't do it. You know, if you're gonna send me product, just know that it's my choice to decide whether or not I feature that product or not. Anyway, I am watching The Fosters. Let me know if you guys watch this show, but I'm watching The Fosters, and it's like the Romeo and Juliet special. It's kind of whatever. It's not like the greatest I've ever seen, but it's okay. Good morning, you guys. I'm off to the gym. I actually got my butt out of bed. The biggest problem now is that the moon is out. It's full moon, oh my gosh. The moon is out, and that's what makes it hard to get out of bed. I'm gonna do the program that I used to do. It's an app called Running for Weight Loss, or something like that. I think it's by like Strava or something. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's called Running for Weight Loss. I used to do C to 5K, which I really like the C to 5K, but I feel like the Running for Weight Loss, I actually run more. So I want to do that. Leaving the gym. Had a good workout. I worked out for an hour. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill and 30 on the elliptical, and I feel real good right now. I'm pretty impressed with how good I feel, or how I felt today, because I know when I last had my huge workout like thing where I was going every day, I didn't feel as good while I was at the gym. And you know what, it probably was ever since I started taking vitamins. I think for a while I had a bad deficiency, whether it was iron or whatever it was, but taking vitamins just completely helped everything, because this go around I didn't like. When I last was going to the gym all the time, I just always felt low with something, and I felt sluggish at the gym. After the gym, I felt great, but at the gym, I just never felt right. Working out has always just been like a huge like zen for me, and it's never been something that I didn't feel good with. But like a couple months ago when I was going to the gym every single day, I just like was always dizzy, and it was scary. I thought something was wrong with me, and now I just feel great. Let's see if I end up having that problem again. I don't think I will. I really think I was just low on iron or low on something, because even when I don't work out, I still have a lot of energy that I used to not have. So I'm just really thankful that I started taking vitamins. Hello guys, I am working. I've been working a good majority of the day. I feel so good after going to the gym, and I'm just really excited to get back there tomorrow. Anyway, I just want to say hello to you guys. That's all I got going on. Hi guys. So today is Friday. I'm so excited. Today is Friday. Right now I am listening to Caitlin Nicholson's 8 tracks, because she has a rainy mood playlist, and it's raining today and it's cloudy, so I was like, that's perfect. So I'm listening to that, and it just, her playlists always just make me feel inspired. Like the songs that she listens to is like totally like what I love. So I'm just listening to that and just kind of do my thing. I haven't uploaded a video. I haven't yesterday or today, and it's like, I feel like stir crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to upload a video because I haven't. Anyway, that's all I want to say to you guys. I am going to get to work, and I will chit chat with you guys. Hello you guys. It has been a while since I last talked to you guys, and I need to get a video up tonight. It's gonna be a pretty late one, but thankfully I already edited it. Yesterday we went to the movies with my parents. We saw Batman vs Superman, which was okay. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. And then, oh, I didn't get to get my steps in that last hour. So we went into that, and then on today, my sister slept over last night, and Preston had to work today. So we went to shopping. I did some returns and stuff like that with her, and we tried vlogging like for both of us, but on this mount it couldn't reach her, so we just like laughed that it didn't reach. It like barely got her. We just laughed about it and then never did. And then pretty much just hung around the house. Had kind of a lazy Saturday because it's just been rainy and gross. And then we, like I said, just kind of went shopping around and just did stuff like that. And then now I just left dinner with my parents and my sister. We went to Chili's, so we had a quick bite to eat, and then we just kind of talked about the wedding, how we're gonna do the wedding stuff, and just, you know, all wedding planning. And right now I'm actually on my way to go back to Target. But yeah, so I had a really good weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Morning, you guys. Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday, and I'm off to go see my family. We're gonna go to church, and then lunch and just whatever. I'm just gonna have like a nice chill day with them, and then I'm gonna hopefully go see Preston's family. I'd really like to give them a hug and say happy Easter to them, and that's all that we have planned. And I was supposed to have my vlog up last night. I'm so sorry, you guys. I did not upload it. I didn't get to upload it because it just got so busy yesterday. I just could not even upload it. So I'm gonna have to upload it probably tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not gonna have time today, so I'm gonna have to upload it tomorrow. And what's sad is it's fully edited. I wish I fully edited it, exported it, and then uploaded it. Ugh, that's so... Edited it, exported it, uploaded it. I wish I did it on Friday. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys had a beautiful Easter Sunday. Good morning, guys. Do not mind my awesome hair. I always put it, like, I just like it out of my face. But today's Monday, so I hope you guys had a very happy Easter. I did. Went to my family's house, went to Preston's house, got to see my niece, which was amazing. I haven't seen her, and it was just really nice getting to, you know, see her and hold her and, you know, bond with her and everything. So I did that and just really enjoyed it and hung out with my sister. Tonight we're gonna go with his brother and his nephew, and we're gonna go see Zootopia, which I'm really excited about. I wanted to see that movie for a while now, so I'm excited to see it. And then yesterday, we've seen movies like every day. Like Friday we saw Batman vs Superman, which was pretty good. And then yesterday, my parents and I and my sister saw Miracles from Heaven, something like that, which was really, really good. And then today we're gonna see Zootopia. So I've seen a bunch of movies this past week, but really excited. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna make tomorrow like definitely a YouTube day. Also, I have to go to my P.O. box because there's some stuff that I purchased that was sent there. I think it just says arrived at post office. It doesn't say like delivered or anything like that. Okay, so when I last talked to you guys, I was telling you that I thought my item should be already in my P.O. box. And it was. I called and she said, oh, I'm so sorry, she forgot to scan like the final scan, but that it was in my P.O. box, so it's okay. So I'm gonna go pick it up. So that happened, and then I left and I looked at my rear view because I always like to make sure the garage goes fully down before I like literally take off. So I'm looking at my rear view and I'm like, the garage door's all of a sudden going back up. And best part, my dog is in the driveway. So first I see Athena, she's just standing in the driveway like, where you going, Mom? And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden, because Athena won't run away, but Ronan used to before like he accepted us as like his family. All of a sudden, like I said, I see Athena in the driveway, and then I'm like, please Ronan, don't get out. So I like hauled butt driving backwards to go get Athena, and then all of a sudden here comes Ronan going out. I went out to get Ronan and he just gladly came right back, like no problem. So I'm definitely not happy that they got out, but the only upside to it is that now I know Ronan is like, he knows that he is part of our pack. Like, it's official, he is part of our pack. Now, without all of the drama, I'm headed to the post office. All right, well that is my little fiasco. Thank you for listening to my vent, and now I'm gonna go get my items.